give her one more hand. So it's my privilege to bring up our new treasurer. Tony and I came on the Leadership Council at the same time 5 years ago, and he brings with him a lot of wonderful knowledge in his personal life and his professional life. And so I would like to introduce to you our treasurer for Centers for Spiritual Living, Anthony Tony Diaz.
Good morning. I'm honored to be the co-presenter of our annual Treasurer's Report. Now this year we're doing something a little bit different. I'm a numbers guy, but I promised everybody that I wouldn't geek out too much this morning. So I'll be spending a few minutes presenting the big picture overview of 2023. Our finance director, Ty Minkler, will dive deeper into the state of our finances and explain the hows and the whys behind the numbers. Now, if you want a deeper dive on my presentation, there's a QR code you can scan into your phone, and for all you geeksters out there, you can dive in. So living in Orlando, Florida, Disney is the main attraction there. And Walt Disney once said, "We keep moving forward, opening new doors and doing new things because we're curious, and curiosity keeps us leading down new paths." So let's talk about the new paths that we went down in 2023. So at the end of the year, this is what our balance sheet looked like. We had assets of a little bit more than $5.9 million. Our liabilities were a little bit over $4 million. And it gave us net assets of over $1.8 million. Taking a look at our program and operational revenue and expenses, you can see that our total revenues were almost $3.9 million this year, and that was compared to a little bit over $3.6 million last year. And that was an increase of over 7%. Now, if you notice, our programs and operational revenues for this year were almost equal. And the biggest increase from last year was due to our operations revenue. Going into our expenses for 2023, total expenses was $4.2 million, and that was split out again over our programs and our operationals. Compared to last year, which was $3.9 million. Does take a while, huh? Okay. They told me it would take a while. Let's see. Here we go. Okay. So at the end of the year, with our almost $4 million in revenue and our expenses of about $4.2 million, that resulted in a net deficit of about $340,000. Now, I'm sorry? Oh, it is a little bit of a delay. Okay. So Ty will be going over this and much more in his presentation, and he'll explain the numbers and what was behind them. And I want to add another shout out to Ty and his amazing staff in the finance and accounting department. Did an amazing job this year, came in March and just was a bulldozer and put a lot of this information together, and we're all very grateful for him, and he'll be sharing more of that with you. So if you have any questions about this, my video, or anything I've discussed, you can email me. I'll be here all week, so please come up to me. I'll be happy to sit down with you and spend a little bit more time with you. Namaste.